Alright, let's do some Turok 2 for a little bit. Couldn't think of anything else to play tonight that I was in the mood for. So last time we did this, we did some of the second level, and we're currently on the third level, which is the... I forgot what those guys were called, those big, ugly things with like the swords. So we're just gonna resume that and rescue soldiers and destroy ammo caches, I think were the missions. May have to adjust the volume because this game's louder than the other game, I think. Yeah, this game's much louder for some reason. Like, I just reduced my capture card audio by like 15 decibels because it's much louder than the game I just played a minute ago. Death Marshes. Yeah, this is where I was last. Right, well there's a civilian nearby. Well, there's actually two of them over there. What's my mission status? Right, okay, so after those two there'll be one left. How many bullets do I have right now? 50?
Help me! Over here! Help me! Hey, over here! Hey, over here! Hey, over here!
Yeah, I hear you. Give me 1 second.
Over here.
Can I use this? Okay, that works.
I'm free. Thank you.
Hey, over here! Hey, over here! Hey, over here!
I'm free. Thank you.
Right, one more guy left to find, and then one more ammo cache. There is a chance that I may have already missed either that guy or the ammo cache. I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't expecting him to fucking blow this one up. Like the dinosaur up on that cliff. Oh shit. Not the bees. Right, the last civilian is here. There we go. No, it's just the ammo cache that's left. So I noticed something really weird happening with YouTube that I'm gonna get into in a second. Something about the VOD for the second part to this gameplay, which I'm again going to get into details in a moment once I find a lull in action where I can speak more coherently. No, if I stand on that I'll die, I think. There's something important up there. Damn it. Can I stand on the edge here and jump from there? No. Oh, I can actually. Oh, really? I'm sure I need to make a very precise jump to get this, or I need to go find the other way around. It's right there as well. I don't know what it is, but it's marked with an exclamation mark, so it must be important. Oh.
You have found a sacred eagle feather.
Right, I have no idea what that's for, but I got it. Okay, so my ammo cache mission objective is nearby because I found the satchel charge. So we're almost done with this level. At least we're done with almost done with the missions. So probably within 10 minutes I think I'll finish this level. Did I get all the keys yet? On inventory? Nope, I'm missing one. So yeah, while I try to figure this out, I noticed something really bizarre happening with part 2 to this on YouTube when I uploaded the VOD for it a few days ago. So for some reason, for context, I'm gonna adjust the volume. Right, for context, most of my VODs, because my channel's still really small, most of the VODs I upload for people to watch individually, for like the separate sessions of the games that I play, they usually get on average around 5 to 10 views each, maybe a little bit less, maybe a bit more, but it's generally around 5 to 10 views per VOD. Usually around 5, really, if not a little under that. But for some reason with Turok I'm getting over 50 views and I'm wondering why. Like part 1 didn't get that many, but part 2 did, and I'm scratching my head because I have no idea why. Like nothing amazing happened in part 2, it was just more of this. So I don't know if that had anything to do with the YouTube algorithm or what. I mean, all my other VODs since then have been like standard average view numbers, but that one was like different for some reason. So yeah, I wonder, I'm pretty sure part 3 is just going to be like another like 5 to 10 views again, just like normal. I don't think this one's going to be any different from the status quo. I'll take that, thank you very much. I think the ammo cache is in there, maybe? Oh. It's here somewhere. Just got to look around for it. Where's that coming from? I can hear plasma bullets being shot. Oh, there he is. Die already. I think I got him. Also, this jump is incredibly annoying. Like, that small pillar is, like, the hitbox on it is much smaller than it looks. I need to be right in the middle of it to actually jump off of it. Otherwise, I'll just slide right off. Right, now where was that box of 40 bullets that I saw? I think that's where the ammo cache is located. That building up there. Just need to figure out how to get to it. Oh wait a minute, can I go around this? Oh you can? Right, okay. I thought that wall stretched all the way to this wall, but there's actually a small door there. Shit. Not exactly... okay. I wasn't exactly sure where I was aiming there to actually make that fall.
Warp portal activated.
Right, time for an endurance room. Or not. Oh, so that's what the feather is for?
I grant you the breath of life talisman. This talisman will allow you to swim unharmed through poisonous waters. May it help you on your journey.
Okay, so if you didn't catch that there, despite me turning the volume up, because that was really fucking quiet. So this is what allows me to swim through poisonous water. So that's brilliant. I can go back to the previous level and use that. So yeah, there is a bit of backtracking in this game if you want to get all the keys and stuff. So after I'm finished with this level, I'll go back to level 2 so that I can use the Breath of Life. And then by extension I should be able to find more stuff with that and then advance. Unfortunately, these guys came back. I think I remember where the box of bullets were. There they are. So yeah, I can't think of much to talk about right now, so my commentary... I wasn't expecting to destroy the bees. Despite the bees being well above the quake that he created, but it still killed them anyway. Like, they just exploded. But yeah, I can't think of much to talk about right now, just Gamescom stuff has been happening. Trying to be sparing with my bullets. Guess I just need to move on for now. I don't know if this Breath of Life thing works on this. I don't know if this is going backwards or forwards. One shot, one kill. Yeah, I think this is the way forward. That must be where the ammo cache is. I recognise that building shape. God damn it. That wasn't worth it. Just for 10 measly bullets. Oh shit. Wasn't prepared for that. Right, here we go. Last ammo cache.
Flashlight.
And then it's just a beeline for the exit. Maybe find the key while I'm at it. Is this not... I guess that's not where the satchel charge goes then? Okay, it goes here. Gotta get the hell out of here.
Ammunition storage facility destroyed.
There we go. Probably a good place to save the game and do some more.
Game saved.
Right, well I don't have the talisman for this one yet. Eyeball. The Eye of Horus. Nope, can't jump around there. At least the game doesn't want me to do that. There's the last key. So obviously a fucking trap, but I have no choice. Okay, well if you insist, I will use the shotgun shells. It's like a fucking gladiatorial ring, this. Oh! Normally I'd use explosive shells on these armoured guys, but there's infinite shotgun shells in here of the standard variety. So I'm just gonna use those so I can replenish. There we go. Right, I'm almost done with this level, and it seems like I've got all the collectibles, and I finished all my missions. Thank God. I would say this is probably one of the easier levels, actually. This one doesn't seem too bad. What is that? Grenades? Yeah, I guess they're grenades from a grenade launcher, which I picked up not that long ago. I may have to come back here later, but I got everything I can get at the moment, it seems like. So I just need to find the exit. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, there's the exit. Stay away.
You must save the totem, Turok.
Oh, nice. Explosive shells, yes please. Noticing a bit of frame stuttering for some reason in this area. I don't think that's the capture card, I think that's the game doing that. It's not too bad, but I've noticed like some random phasing.
Mission accomplished.
There we go. Still seeing that happen, by the way. Well, that went well. That went really well, actually. Right, maybe that's why I couldn't get the level 2 key, because I need to use the Breath of Life to get it. So we're gonna go back there. What one was that again? It was the Triforce one.
Game saved.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this again, but it shouldn't take me as long this time, because I destroyed all the enemies and the turrets and stuff. I mean, there'll still be some enemies around, but the turrets blocking the way are gone. And the doors are like all, like the bridges that I had to like open up are all opened. So I can just kind of speedrun through this. About as much speedrun as you can do with the Triceratops, but nonetheless. Pardon me. Excuse me, out of the way, coming through. Oh wait, I just went around in a circle. Oops. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way anymore. I think I just went around in a circle. Again. Yeah, I did. I'll use the mini-map to help me. Yeah, I think I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque, it's this way. Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely this way. Also, every time I do the Triceratops, like, thrust thing, the horn thrust, that doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. Every time I do that, the Pro Controller HD Rumble is, like, really vibraty for some reason. Like, way more than it should be. I mean, at least this game has HD Rumble, but it does feel weird nonetheless. So yeah, I know this is kind of like not a whole lot's going on right now, just because of me going through a part I went through before with like virtually no enemies. But I would rather go through this whole thing without having to waste my resources on enemies again. I mean, this part doesn't matter because I'm not wasting resources, but you know what I mean. As we get through the level, I'll have to fight less enemies, which means I won't have to I won't have to waste as many bullets fighting my way back to where I need to go. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, you didn't miss too much. I beat the 3rd level, I'm back in the 2nd level now because I got a new power-up, which is required for a certain thing.
Game saved.
So I can now swim through poisonous water, which I need to do on this level. Which I'm not that far away from now, I don't think, now that we're through with that. Oh, that's not water, that's just death. Yeah, you need to go back to the previous levels with new power-ups so that you can... You need to get most of the collectibles to finish the game, basically. Like inventory. You need to get the keys to open the other levels. You need to get the power-ups to reach some of those keys. Also, remember when I said, when I did this level previously, in part 2, that there was going to be an upgrade to this claw thing? I think that's probably why I didn't get it the first time, because it was probably behind poisonous water. So I'll see if I can find it this time. Am I going backwards? Yeah, I think I'm going backwards. I usually use the claw on those, like, velociraptors and, like, the little guys, just because they don't... Like, they're quite easy to take down with this weapon. Like these guys, I don't know what they're called. Yeah, this game is kind of like, it's mostly first-person shooter, but it does have an element of collectathon. The first game had that as well, but this game takes it up a notch. Some might argue that the collectathon aspect in this game in particular, the second game, might be a little bit going overboard, but it's not like Donkey Kong 64 levels of going overboard. It's not that bad. But it is like more, like the levels are more sprawling to accommodate for the more collectathon aspect of the game. I do love that you can just pick up the Here we go. Yeah, so this water is poisonous. It kills you instantly unless you have the talisman to go in it. Oh. Hate these little things. Wasn't prepared for them to appear here. There we go. But yeah, that water instantly kills you unless you get the talisman, which is a collectible. And that talisman lets you go through the water safely. Otherwise it's just insta-death. Nope. Holy shit, how many fucking bullets? At least there was some spare bullets I could pick up. Right, there's more poisonous water up ahead, so whatever it was looking for, it's not there. Gonna save the game on a regular so that I don't make any mistakes. What's this? Oh yeah, I got that already. Picked one of those up in level 3. Yeah, this was an N64 game, so the sound effects are quite compressed. Same for the voice clips. Yeah, I hope the minimap is not too distracting. I'm going to use it just to find things that I may have missed. I'm glad that you can pick arrows back up again from the dead bodies. Really a great way to save on resources. I don't remember if I went in there. I guess I did. Seems like there's nothing in here. I probably went in there previously for something.
Your oxygen is low.
Yes, thank you, Adon. I get the headshot. Shot through the head more often than not, is what kills them. Now I need to remember how to actually get through this part again. Because it has been a while since I was last here. Again, these levels can be very big and sprawly and labyrinthine at times. And it can be really easy to get lost. Apparently I've not been this way yet. Oh, here we go. Here's a place I've not actually been. And I can use my talisman. Why did that not kill him? Right, before I go, in fact, yeah, before I go down there, I'm going to see what's up here. Right, before I go over there, I'm going to see what's in this poison water. There's a secret. Wait, did I not go through here already? Or is this a different tunnel? Guess this is a different tunnel? Yeah, this one's unique. Ah, shit, really? I don't have that talisman, so I can't go up there. Oh well, tough shit. Guess I'm gonna have to come back here later. Yeah, you can now see why this collectathon talisman system can be a bit of an annoyance. Because I found one talisman, I got through that part, and now I need another talisman to get to the other part. So I just wasted my goddamn time. Although there is something over here. Nope. I think that just resets. Yeah, just put me back to the start of this area. Right, well, just proceed for now then. I need to find some health because I've been using up most of my health in this area. So I'm only using arrows because I don't want to waste my actual bullets on these guys.
Mag 60.
Got that one already, unfortunately. Nope, I went backwards. I'm glad you're enjoying watching it at least, that's good to know. It is a fun first person shooter, it's not without its flaws though, but it is a pretty solid game. think it's aged relatively well, I would say. Just that one element of like, it's not just the talismans, but it's also like the levels can be so big it can be easy to miss stuff, like the missions that you need to complete the level. That can be a problem in this game. But besides those, it's a pretty good game, I would say. If you want something that's a little less convoluted in level design and a little easier to get into, play the first Turok. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. I forgot which way was the way through to the next part of the level, which can often happen in this game. I think it's this way. They're going to have first-person shooter overload in the next month. The only first-person shooter I'm going to be playing in the next couple months is Doom Eternal, I think. I'm really excited for that game. See, I wonder if health can respawn here, or if it's just ammunition. Because there is respawning points for certain stuff, but it doesn't seem like it respawns here. Apparently Doom Eternal is going to be like over 20 hours long, which is quite lengthy for a first-person shooter. And I'm kind of concerned about that, because you think, oh, more game means that's a good thing, but sometimes, especially with a high-octane action game like Doom, you don't want it to kind of outstay its welcome. Like, you want it to have the right game length for something that intense in action. Otherwise you'll just get bored of it and then just like give up halfway or something. At least that would be the case for me. I don't know about you, but that's kind of my concern with like Doom Eternal being like 20 to 30 hours long. But I'm sure it's going to be a good game nonetheless. I absolutely adore Doom 2016. Easily my favourite game of that year, hands down. Yeah, Half-Life 2 was also a pretty lengthy game. I remember, like, I gave up on that game when I first played it many years ago, and then I eventually played it again like several years later and I finished it, and I was like, holy shit, that game was long. It was good, but maybe a little bit too long for its own good, I feel. And then I watched like Vinny streaming Half-Life 2 earlier this year, and I was like, yeah, this game definitely is too long. Yeah, sorry for like going back and forth a lot. I'm getting lost. Trying to figure out how to get to the next area, like the next part of the level. Fuck not wasting bullets. Don't have the patience to aim my arrows right now. Half-Life 1 was even longer. I never even played that game. Right, well, it's not that way. That way's a dead end. I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Nope. Might give Zen a look at, maybe, when that is finished. Ah. It's not much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I feel like no matter which direction I go, I wind up back in the same place. I'm not entirely sure if this whole area is just a dead end. Yeah, no, because this is going backwards now. Yeah, I think I'll be here for like 5 to 10 minutes, so bear with me while I try to, well, get my bearings. Ah, puns. But yeah. Now would be a good time to... Wait a minute, is this... Okay, never mind. Oh shit. I thought this was the other thing. Never mind. Okay, I don't think I need to fight anything. Is there any health that I can pick up in here, actually? Oh, there is. Nice. Right, well, I can recharge my health in here, which is good. See, I thought this was the pyramid that lets me talk to Adon, because she can recover your health to hundreds. For one time use per level, I think. Yeah, sorry if not a whole lot's happening right now, just making sure I'm back to 100s. There we go. Check out that lens flare effect. I don't know if the N64 version did that. Probably. Right, well, I'm glad I went in there then, just so I could recharge my health. That was much needed. Right, so let's go back through this path again. Fucking... those dodges though. Somehow that killed him in one shot. Ugh! Right, let's try this again for the umpteenth time. I'm gonna save this.
Game
And I'll
saved.
gradually find the path that takes me forwards. I can't believe that took like 5 slashes. Usually those guys go down in like 1 or 2 slashes. No, I don't think it's because it hits him in the head. Like, if that was the case, then his head explodes. Well, most of the time. And I end up back here again. Yeah, I forgot how complex this layout can be. I'm getting severely turned around in this one area. Hopefully it won't be too long before I figure out how to get to where I was before. Sorry if this is repetitive as fuck, watching me making massive roundabout turns, just like going the wrong way, non-stop. See, I think I went down here, but it didn't lead. I don't think. I don't remember. I don't remember where this takes you, actually. I don't think this is actually the... Wait, is this the way forward? I think it is, actually. Oh yeah, no, this is the way forward. I don't know why I didn't check that sooner. I just assumed that the mission was in there, but not like the actual entrance to the next part of the game. Oh well, that's what happens, I guess. That's weird. Why is there a blood splatter on the ceiling? Wrong gun. See, I'm not entirely sure if I missed something back here, so I'm just going to go back and look around a bit. No, I didn't think I missed anything in this particular area. Right, let's move on. Move on, next question. I like the music in this area, the music's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if it's like time travel. I think it might be, possibly. Thank God for no fall damage. I bet people who weren't aware of the lack of fall damage were shitting themselves there a little bit just seeing me fall down that fast. I think this is where the graveyard is, which is a dead end essentially. Or is it? Yeah, I think that's the graveyard, so that's not actually where I'm supposed to be going. I think Vinny played this game when it first came out on Steam. Also, look, if I shake the Pro Controller sideways, I should probably stop doing that because I think that's like nausea-inducing, but yeah, there is gyro aiming in this, but for some reason you can move the controller around while climbing a ladder, and your perspective still like kind of bobs about a bit while you're doing that. Don't know why you can still do that while climbing. You'd think they would disable that. Maybe I'll start watching Vinny's old VODs of that, because I don't think I watched him play through it. See, I don't know if this is the same... if this is the entrance that I came in. It is. See, it's funny, the length of the levels wouldn't be an issue if they were more linear, or not have that many, like, side paths. But you can see how long it takes me just to get to where I need to go, just because it's taking me this long to, like, figure out exactly where I need to go, if that makes sense. I mean, if you look at the map on the screen, you can just see how many paths there are. Fun fact, did you know that the South Park Nintendo 64 first-person shooter was made using the Turok 2 engine? I don't know how many people know that, but there you go. I did stream that South Park game a few years ago. It's a weird game. I find it fun, but it's not aged that well. But it is kind of cool that... I think Acclaim is the publisher, like they just used the Turok 2 engine and repurposed it to make a South Park first-person shooter. Yep. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Actually, maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm second guessing myself now. So I thought this was the way to the graveyard, which was like a dead end only for a mission, but perhaps this is actually where you're supposed to be going. Yeah, that's the game where the final boss is called Ultra Mega Man or something, which has no relation to the Mega Man you know. It's just what they call it in the show. That boss was a pain in the arse. Yeah, this is the graveyard, but I think I'm maybe supposed to use this to get to the next area. Maybe that's why I wasn't finding progress. Oh yeah, the ladder. Almost forgot about that again. So apparently some gameplay has been shown off, like actual proper lengthy gameplay of the new Avengers game that's being made right now with like Square Enix. I haven't watched it yet, but I know that like Jim Sterling did like a reaction video to it, and apparently he thinks it looks pretty decent, but I haven't actually watched it myself yet, so maybe I'll watch it later on and I'll talk about it tomorrow. So I hope that Avengers game is good. I'm not sure if there's any subtitle for it, I think it's just called The Avengers. Or Marvel's The Avengers rather, but it's basically Square Enix take on it. Oh yeah, Craig, did you watch the new... I'm not sure if you're subscribed to the Vinny's Vinesauce channel on YouTube, but I'm assuming you are. Did you watch the new Corruption Stockpile highlight video that he did? It's got something really cool in it that kinda caught me by surprise. Guess I haven't gone this way yet, if you look at the mini-map. Well, there's the key that I'm missing. Question is, how do I get to that? I'll worry about that in a second. Oh, I can actually zoom. Oh my, I didn't even know you could do that. You can use the D-pad left and right to zoom the map all the way out. Okay, that's cool. Makes it a little bit easier to get my bearings. Yeah, let's keep it like that actually for now. I had no idea you could do that in this game. But okay then, I was trying to do this. I think I need to jump down there. What's that thing Strongbad says? Looks like I'm gonna have to jump! And die. Not sure what to do there.
8 lives remaining.
Oh god damn it, I'm all the way back here. Alright, I'll be back there in 2 minutes I guess.
Shotgun.
But hey, if I find one more of those little collectible things, I'll get an extra life. In hindsight, I should have saved before trying that, but oh well, too late now. Right, so let's see if I can figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. There must be something. So it looks like you can run and jump there, but I don't know. I mean, there's a door across the way, maybe I can find a way to get over there from the other side. Yeah, let's zoom the map out a little bit so I can get perspective here. Right, so maybe if I go down this path, I can find out how to get over there. Oh shit, more spikes. Okay, here we go. I can't believe I missed that. Right, I got a question, left or right? Because there's like 2 portals. Left or right from this perspective, so left or right. You'd assume left. I've got a lot of those collectible things at least. Oh! See you later, alligator. I'm assuming he can't swim. I hate how that resets in size. Right, I don't have this talisman yet, so I can't use that. But at least I found the key for level 4, I think. Let's see, inventory. Yeah, so I can now access level 4, I believe. Wait a minute. Yeah. Something of importance there, let's see. Right, I see something I haven't been to yet, or I haven't fully explored. Oh, so I think that's one of the talisman feathers? Yeah, it is. I basically just have to follow the map to figure out how to get up there. Right, okay, I think I may know how to get up there, possibly. Yep. So I don't watch Joe as much as I watch Vinny, I've said that a few times in the past. But YouTube recommended me one of his Hardcore Friday videos, specifically Barbie for NES. And it's fucking funny because for some reason that game is ungodly difficult, like on the second level. Like unless you're the master of platforming and dodging shit, it's near on impossible, and the target audience for that game is meant to be like, what, 5-year-old girls? Well, I found the talisman feather.
Eagle feather.
I don't remember where the talisman room is. Actually, hang on a second, I think I do. I think this is a question mark? I don't remember. Oh no, this isn't it. This is the Adon room.
Greetings, Turok.
Her face
How may I
looks
assist
weird
you?
for some reason. I think the brightness might be affecting... Oh, I can actually jump around places? Okay. Okay, that's convenient. I'm not going to use that right now because the thing I'm looking for is nearby. You should watch the Hardcore Friday of Where's Waldo. I think I watched the SNES one, but not the NES one, because I know the NES one is like much harder for some reason. I'll need to watch that. I think YouTube actually recommended it to me today, but I didn't watch it yet. Just because it was like several hours long. Might watch a little bit of that after I stream actually. But yeah, the SNES one's like ridiculously easy for some reason. It's like the camera's like zoomed way in, so you can see just about everything. Yep. Don't want to go in there yet. Still things here that I need to do. In fact, I think this is the talisman room. I hope it is. Yes. Right, here we go. New talisman power unlocked.
The spirits accept your offering. I grant you the leap of faith talisman. With this talisman, you may leap great distances simply by standing on the talisman pads.
Can you speak up? So he said that was the leap of faith, so I can jump across chasms if I find tiles that have got that symbol on it. So there we go. I did see one of those like 5 minutes ago, so I'm gonna backtrack and look for that. Yep. You know, I've thought about doing streams where I play a game to completion in one sitting, but it's like games that I grew up with, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES, for example. Right, well, that didn't lead to much. And there was another game I was thinking of recently, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, Little Nemo for NES, because I recently watched the James and Mike Monday video, where they were playing Little Nemo. And then for some reason in the middle of it they go to the Three Stooges for the PlayStation 1, which I had no idea existed. And apparently neither did James. Got 99 of those triangles already. Triangles, I mean diamonds. Obviously. Right, there's nothing up there. But at least I know where the exit is, but we're not quite done here yet. I need to get that thing that I saw. I just don't know where to go to get it. It's right fucking there, but I have to find some other way to get to that. Oh, wait a minute, I see something. How the hell did I get to that? Like, I'm looking at a particular part of the map, and I'm not sure how to get to said particular part. I'll figure this out eventually. Oh, right, I can just climb up on that. Maybe this is why I couldn't get beyond this part, because I need that jumping leap of faith talisman. Or the poison water thing, that works. Both. I needed both. Whee! Jumping right over him. Because why not? And yet my health is still 100 for some reason, I don't know why. Right, here we go, this is what I was looking for. What is this anyway?
Primogen key found.
Oh yeah, you need those are mandatory, those are for getting to the final boss. So let's check my inventory. Right, I've got everything in level 2. Now I just need to get to the exit and then we're good.
Game saved.
I'm gonna go back to level 1 real quick to look for the other thing that I saw.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
You should save, didn't I just save? Right now? That's a lot of exclamation marks. Yeah, they're for like opening things with keys. God, I love that you can zoom the map out. I had no idea that was a feature until just now. Right, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of backtracking to find the specific spot that I'm looking for. Ugh. Dead end. So like, probably like 3 to 5 minutes worth of backtracking to get to the specific spot. Again, the levels are really big, and I don't exactly remember where it was, so I can't give you a proper estimated time of arrival. But hopefully it won't be too long. At least again you get to listen to this awesome music. I'm glad that this music is not owned by Nintendo, because at least I can fucking still find it online. Still a bit annoyed that Nintendo's doing that. Like, yeah, they're within the legal right to do so, like to take music down from YouTube channels, but it doesn't mean it's not a scummy move. Especially like many years after those songs have been up on YouTube. It's like, why even bother at that point if you didn't take it down back then? I'm sure more YouTube channels will rehost the music anyway, like it's the internet, you can't really stop people from doing that shit. Just like people will keep posting like Family Guy episodes just by like pitch shifting or like stretching the video just a little bit so that the copyright ID system doesn't pick it up. Right, I think I'm almost where I need to be actually. Yeah, this is the place. It's down here, I believe. There's a Primogen key that I need that. So yeah, I think the talisman required for this one is the Leap of Faith, which I've got now, so I can now grab that key and leave. Yep. Check out that low gravity.
Primogen key found.
That low gravity jump there that I just did. I don't even jump, I just walk into it and it just does it by itself. Oh, so you want some convenience? Oh, never mind. I thought this was the port thing, the portal thing that takes me elsewhere for quick travel. Right, so I got everything in level 1 and level 2. Level 3 I'm missing the Primogen key, but I can do that later. Once I leave this area I'm going to go to level 4. Yeah, emulation really is the only way to like preserve some older games. So I hate how it's like emulation is treated as like such a taboo subject. Like it's supposed to be like you're not allowed to talk about it in some cases. I mean, even Vinny, when he talks about emulation, he tries to be coy about it. Like he makes jokes, for example, like when he plays, like when he played, I don't know, Mother 3 for example. He made jokes about, oh look, I'm playing this on my totally legit Game Boy Advance TM. Because he doesn't want to say the word emulators in case that like sets off flags in YouTube's system. It's ridiculous that we've got to that point now where it's like some people are not even allowed to say things anymore. Right, here we go, this is what I was looking for. Right, we're done with level 1, let's go back to the hub area.
Turok, how may I assist you?
Twitch bans talking about that subject. Well, it's a good thing they don't know I exist. Right, so I'll do a little bit of level 4 now, which is, let's see, inventory. Right, okay, it's this one. So yeah, that's what the keys are for. Oh look, there's little mushrooms here. Oh, so why is that portal? It's weird, the portal is like kinda sticking out, you can see like the edges of it and stuff, that's bizarre. Not sure if that's a glitch or if that's supposed to look like that.
Game saved.
The lair of the blind ones. Little is known of this mysterious race. Legends tell of ghostly figures emerging at night from underground and dragging hapless victims to their doom. Though they do not possess the power of sight, the blind ones are hardly helpless. They can hear the beat of a heart and smell the blood of an intruder from a great distance. Attack stricken with primitive brutality and a lust for warm blood. They have lived for countless centuries deep beneath the surface of the Lost Land.
Fucking
Your mission
ASMR heavy
objectives are
breathing.
as follows. Seal 3 of thermal vents, trapping the blind ones beneath tons of rock.
Okay.
Locate the energy
That's
temple
it then. Okay
and
then.
defend it at all costs.
Oh, look at Shrek. Yeah, it kind of did look like Shrek there, actually. I just love when that camera panned through that one room with all the enemies. You just hear... it was like deep breathing intensified for some reason. Right, let's get to business. Gotta make sure the map is pulled out a little bit, so... How far does this go out, actually? Yeah, it goes pretty far out, actually. That's as far as you can zoom it. But we're not gonna go all the way out, we're gonna leave it about there. Guess that would work best for me. Well, I found the checkpoint, so whenever I need to come back here I can now use this.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
But yeah, the thing where it says give ammo or give health, you can only use that once per checkpoint. So I'm not going to waste those unless I really need to use them. Talisman is required for that. But damn it. I hate it when it doesn't remember your map size between rooms. That's a little bit annoying. Oh yeah, did anyone hear about the potential licensing issue regarding Spider-Man and how the MCU might not be able to retain Spider-Man due to talks between Disney, Marvel and Sony kind of like breaking down? Like, if you didn't know, Spider-Man has been like a Sony film property for like decades at this point. And it wasn't until recently that we started seeing Spider-Man in, like, the MCU. Because of, like, negotiations and stuff. But it seems like that they might, like, Sony might actually be pulling out of the negotiations. Like, I don't know the specifics. I hate that the key is right there, but I can't reach it. But yeah, it seems like that there might be a chance that Spider-Man will no longer be a part of the MCU after the most recent movie that just came out, which was Far From Home, I think. So that's gonna suck. Like, the MCU Spider-Man, I've not actually watched Homecoming or Far From Home, but I liked his interpretation in the Avengers movies, I'll say that much. I really need to get watching those Homecoming and Far From Home. Like, Far From Home just came out, but I think Homecoming is on Netflix. I need to pop that on sometime and watch it. Oh. Okay, I thought the game crashed there. It was just loading another area. Yeah. Yeah, check out that echo. Even Adon's voice is affected by the echo. Mission objective is here. Oh. Oh yeah, did anyone watch the new Angry Video Game Nerd today? It was pretty good. It was about Check's Quest, which is a weird subject to cover, but that's what it was about. Can't actually leave that area. I really hate this echo right now. It feels like there's way too much reverberation in this for some reason. I wonder if I can... Oh my god, even the menu sound effects have got reverberation. I wonder if I can turn that off. No, I don't see any option for that. But that's like... It's like ridiculous. I know it's trying to give a sense of like immersion by having an echo in the cavern, but I don't know about you guys, but it just feels like way too strong of an echo. It's kind of annoying to listen to. Also, that's cool. The harpoon gun is a weapon you can use underneath the water. So at least I can defend myself when I'm swimming. Oh, that's this gun, right. Oh, wait a second, right. I thought there was a door down there, but I think I need to destroy this. Or not. Oh, that's ladders. The funny looking ladders you got there. Something back there. Guess I need to hit a switch to open that. You know, I wonder if I can adjust the... I don't know what you call it, the transparency of the map. You know, I mean, there's HUD opacity, but more specifically, I'm looking for the map. Nope. I mean, I'll set that to 50% for the HUDs, but I don't see it for the map itself. deferred shadow maps. I don't know what that means, but I don't think that's like map, that's like something else. Alright, never mind. I was gonna make the little mini map a little bit more transparent so it wouldn't be as obvious when you're looking at it. Oh. Oh jeez, there's one behind me. I was trying to back away there and I just like bumped my back into that one. Oh god, big spiders. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Vinny loves this level. But that took a lot of firepower to bring that down. What is this? I think I've got that already. That might be the grenade launcher. Yeah, that's the grenade launcher. Probably should have used that in hindsight. I'll use that on the next giant spider I find. Oh shit. Didn't mean to use my explosive shell. Die! There we go. Usually those guys die quicker. Nope, that's the dead end. Gonna have to go around the other way. Picked the wrong path. Okay. They're both wrong. Just need to find a different way around to get into that room. Also, the hitboxes on these things are really fucking small. Requires a key. I don't know if I missed a key back here. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I thought that was something sitting there. What is that exclamation mark pointing at? So they just keep coming out no matter what? Okay then. But damn it, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here to get through this. Can I actually... jump up and grab that? No? Oh wait a minute, hang on. That's a switch, I can hit that. Okay then, I didn't realise I could do that there. Right, so I guess I need to go round the other side and hit that switch and then the middle gate will open. Underwater door open. I mean, I was going to do it sooner, but I just wanted to show you that the gate is open so I can play this. It's your standard Zelda puzzle. Hit switch, open door. Oh, that's like an upgrade to the tranq rifle. I didn't really use the tranq rifle that much. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. There's the new enemy of this area. The blind ones. Caught me by fucking completely surprise. That didn't... completely caught me by surprise is what I meant to say there, but yeah. Oh, that's the key, right, okay. So I can now open this door. Get out of my swamp, donkey! There's respawning shells over here, so I don't feel bad about wasting them there. Oh, Jesus. Let's make a quick save here. Oh my god. This earthquake sound effect combined with the reverberation is really hurting my ears. Like, it's not like it's loud, it's just really an irritating sound to listen to. Heavy breathing intensifies yet again. Ugh. God, I hate the spiders in this game. Oh. Right, we found the first of the 3 keys in this area. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit if you don't mind, because this reverberation is really blowing out the volume. Also, I have no idea what these things are. Bipedal dinosaurs? There we go. I was hoping some health would respawn. Like, there's health here, but never mind. I can't believe I missed. Again. There we go. No? Okay, 2 shots kills it. Oh right, I'm supposed to shoot that. Spiders everywhere. Right, I found the checkpoint. Thank God. I'll play this for a little bit longer, like maybe another 10-20 minutes of this, and I'm gonna stop for the night. See if I can at least find the first of the 3 objectives I need to locate.
Game saved.
Oh. They actually have voices, and not just heavy breathing.
Mag 60.
God damn it! Didn't want to waste my resources. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost that much health. If I don't find any health soon, I may have to like reload that save file. Or just continue, because I've got like 9 lives. Yes, Turok is a cat. Confirmed. Oh, never mind. Well. I think I need to shoot that to open it. It's almost as if they knew that we were going to take that much damage going through there.
You have found a sacred eagle feather.
Right, now I just need to find the talisman room and I get a new talisman power. I don't know if I can go down there. Yeah, I guess I can go down here. I would say it's safe, but there's enemies down here, so that's not entirely accurate. But I guess I'm supposed to go in this direction. Nice! That was perfect! Just want to save that clip because that was fucking good. Yeah, trying to figure out how to get up there. Guess I need to go around to get to it. Can I touch that switch without actually shooting it? It doesn't seem so. Underwater door open. Oh, there is. How did I miss that?
Your oxygen is low. Charge dot.
Can't tell what that is I'm looking at. Oh, it's a switch, I think. Oh, it's a physical switch, you need to touch that. I don't think I can reach that from here. I think I need to go to that cavern over there and jump down to it. Let's keep going until we find it. I'll be wrapping up shortly anyway, but yeah, I'll see if I can get that done at least. I hope there's bullets in here because I'm running low on my bullets. Oh boy. My favourite! Oh look, another one. Wow. Can't believe there's 3 giant spiders in this room. Did that seriously not harm it? There we go.
Sniper capability enabled. Flamethrower.
Oh my god. Nice, it's like Alien. I forgot the flamethrower was even in this game. This game has like some of the most like diverse and like amazing weapons in any first-person shooter. Don't want to waste too much of that. I wonder if he's going to die before that runs out. Oh. He's still taking damage, I think. I can just hear him just like making noises. I'm not sure who that is that's trying to shoot me. It's him. Oh, okay, that was a bad mistake. I should have just left him alone. Right, here we go. Cave door and switch to open whatever that is. Oh, jeez. More bullets, perhaps? Shotgun shells? That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Suppose I can sacrifice some arrows to get more ammunition. Or at least I was hoping to get ammunition I can actually use. Yeah, fuck you, spiders. Finally, got some bullets back. Right, well there's a... whatever the hell this is. Oh, it's a satchel charge. Right, so the objective must be nearby then. That's only the first one, by the way, of 3. So I'll see if I can find the objective to plant this on, and then I'm gonna stop. Fuck that spider. Ugh. The other way is a dead end. Oh, that's cool. Don't want to waste this though, but that's really cool, that. Torpedo launcher, indeed. Okay, so now where do I go? I like how it's not just a launcher, but it's also like a little... I don't know, it's like a little craft thing that you hold on to that like propels you forward. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm not going to waste any more of those torpedoes, I'm just going to swoosh on by.
Your oxygen is low.
Oh. Oh! Really need to get him out of the way so I can see where I'm supposed to be going. I think I got him. Oh, I can actually pick those back up again. Just like the arrows. There we go. Okay, that's good. A renewable source of weapon ammunition. Oh, that's ladders, right, okay. Did anyone else even notice that I could climb on that? Because I didn't. Not at first. Another satchel charge. Your oxygen is low. One torpedo.
Your oxygen is low.
Okay, I'm gonna have to back out for a second so I can get some oxygen quick. God damn it. Stay still. There. Oof. I don't know if this is... I'm not going to go in there yet, because I don't know if that's like a one-way to the next part of the level, or if that's going to take me to the mission that I need to get to. But check all the other tunnels first. Oh boy. Turok is going to drown.
Your oxygen is low.
Oh. God.
Your oxygen is low.
Yeah, thanks, Adon. I can't believe he's still alive. How? He has like 5 billion spears sticking out of his body and he was still alive. But he's dead now. That's the important thing. I'm gonna have to go back and recover my oxygen. Yeah, this area. This area is tricky. Also, I can't pick those spears up for some reason. Ah shit, which direction was it? Right, okay. I have to go back out and back in again. I'm almost dead. Yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm cutting it close with this life. Oh, thank God. Some health. Some much needed succulent health. I want to see what's down this path before I commit to that portal. Oh, okay, it's just for oxygen. I see a different path over there, but I'll go check that later. I need the weapon I need. Right, okay, I think this is a good place to stop for now, so I'm going to make a save here. Next time, I guess I go down that way, so I'll just save facing that door so I know which way to go. Well, that was a pretty good session. I got a good bit done there. I finished level 3, I fully completed level 1 and 2, and I did a good bit of level 4. So I'll do some more of this later this week, and either later this week or next week, I don't know, just whenever I feel like it, I guess. So looking forward to doing some more of that.